Okay, so hello and welcome. This is the Orange Show, the 7th month of the year 2016. It's a very special occasion this evening. We have a massive audience here tonight. Can we hear you, please? Yay! That doesn't sound as massive as I made it out to be. Can we hear you, please? Yay! And why are we all here tonight? Not only for the Orange Show, but also for that huge mountainous birthday that's come up for our director, Steve Farragher. Let's hear a big cheer for Steve, everyone. Yay! 6 decades, and he's still with us on the planet. How lovely. And yeah. And you're looking, it's been touch and go along the way, hasn't it, Steve? But you're looking very lovely in that beautiful orange dress, I must admit. So yes, we're here for the birthday party. We're also here to listen to some great live music, and we've got the Southbound Attic Band with us. Let's hear it for the Southbound Attic Band! We've got, now let me get this right, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, so, but the first name is Gethin, which is a beautiful name. The middle name is Hewitt, and it's Williams at the end. So let's hear it for Gethin Williams, please! I'm sure he's going to put me right with the pronunciation of it once he's up here with a mic in front of him. We've also got Steve Maudsley. He's going to get up at some point. Where's Steve? Let's hear it for Steve. Yeah, and through the next 2 hours, there'll be a lot of chat. There's interviewing, live music. I'll be giving you a bit of a lowdown about some of the open mics that are on the scene. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm going to start us off with a song, and then we're going to have a song from Future Jack and tell you a bit about their album launch, and then we'll be welcoming Gethin to our wonderful stage. There's a high-flying bird in the sky, and I wonder if he looks on down on me as he flies on by, flying so easy up in the sky. And the sun comes along to brighten up the day. When the day is done, it moves on over the way. East to west, it gets gone every single day. But look at me here, I'm rooted like a tree here. I gotta sit down, I can't cry the oh Lord, I'm gonna die blues. Well, I had a man, he worked on down the mine. He ain't ever seen the sunlight, but Lord, that didn't stop him trying. Then one day my man up and died. I said, my man up and died. Well, there's a high-flying bird in the sky, and I wonder if he looks on down on me as he flies on by, flying so easy up in the sky. But look at me here, I'm rooted like a tree here. I've got to sit down, I can't cry the oh Lord, I'm gonna die blues. Well, look at me here, I'm rooted like a tree here. I've got the sit down, the can cry, the oh Lord, I'm gonna die blues. I thought that would be a really happy birthday song for Steve. Okay, so where's me bass player? Can me bass player come up? We're going to do a little Future Jack track. We've just brought out a CD, an album called Seven. It's available on the internet or at News From Nowhere on Bold Street. And I think Probe Records are going to stock it as well. And we're going to have a launch on the 13th of August at the Courtroom Cafe even, on Victoria Street. It's right opposite the Shankly Hotel. We've got a couple of other bands playing, and AJ's going to kick the night off. We've got DJs from Feral State, possibly some open mic, bum notes. We'll have everything. Fire at the door. We're going to have a fire dancer. So the 13th of August. Okay, this first song, which isn't on the album, is called Beyond That. All right? Yep. That's quite close to my face, actually. Can we have a little bit of hush, please? Just a little bit of hush over by the food table. My heart runs away with me. My heart forever running away with me. I might as well caught desire on my own. Beneath these stairs of the unknown. And beyond it, what do I know? Beyond it, where will I go? My heart runs ahead of me. My heart forever running ahead of me. As I escape the confines of abnormality, forever running from my reality. And beyond it, where will I go? Beyond it, where will I go? Where will I go? My heart weightlessly, my heart weightlessly will one day beat so much more comfortably. Beat, 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 beat comfortably. And beyond it, what do I know? Beyond it, where will I go? Where will I go? Now don't know now where I will go. Where I will go. No, no, I don't know now where I will go. Does anybody know where they will go? No, nobody knows. Cheers, thank you very much. So yeah, if you're musicians out there and you want to do open mic, there's some great open mics going on in town, and we're going to go through a couple of them now. So get your pens and papers ready if you're listening. Let's start with a Friday night. Every Friday night I host an open mic at the Courtroom Cafe on Victoria Street. It's right opposite the Shankly Hotel. We're there from 8 o'clock. We run through to 2 a.m. And it's a great cafe, great venue. There's a lot of artwork on the wall as well. So if you're an artist and perhaps want to show your stuff, come along and see us. So, you know, you can do music, art, bit of everything there. Then we've got on a Sunday, Tom Thumb. Which is on Hardman Street. That's a great open mic there. Further up on Hardman Street on a Sunday is the Magnet. You can get open mic there. I believe it's Low Flying Records that host and promote that one. Also on a Wednesday night at the Magnet, there is open mic, and it's hosted by different musicians on a weekly basis. Lovely little venue there. The Magnet's been going for years. We've also got Jacaranda, hosted by Tom Moorcroft. I believe that's on a Sunday evening. I mean, you could possibly go out, take your guitar or whatever instrument you play, and do the circuit. So there's loads of different places to go and play your music. And also if you're a poet, we definitely welcome poets and the spoken word at the Courtroom Cafe on Victoria Street. Also at the Victoria Street Courtroom Cafe on a Tuesday night is karaoke. It's a bit like Sing for Your Supper. And if you're a karaoke lover, we're there from 8 a.m. until 2 a.m., 8 p.m. rather, until 2 a.m. And if you're a really great singer and you stay the distance with me, sometimes it's 5 a.m. You just never know. Okay, so let's move along now very swiftly so that we can fit all our fantastic guests in. We're going to welcome to the stage a very handsome young man who I can't get his middle name right, but I can get his first name right. It's Gethin. Please put your hands together for Gethin. Gethin Williams. We're just doing a little bit of a swap over of the mics here. I'll just go on at the end here. Bye-bye, Mr. Bass Player. There's balloons everywhere in this place. Right, okay, so I think we're just about ready. If you'd like to come nice and close to the microphone for me, Gethin. Fantastic. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Orange Show. Up a little bit with the mic for Gethin, please, there, Chico. So, Gethin, I've never met you before. Wow, look at that. That's a new one on a guitar for me. Is that all the festivals you've been to?
It's not. Well, these are the festivals I've been to, but this is just, I was bored.
So. Okay, he's just got like loads of them friendship bracelets and charms and festival stuff. That looks cool. I've never seen that before. Nice one. Stay nice and close for me, Gethin, because I've got a loud voice and we need you to keep up to that level. So, Tell us a little bit about yourself, Gethin. I don't know much other than you sent me a couple of your tracks and it sounded awesome.
Oh, thank you.
So, you're welcome onto the show. But tell us a little bit about where you come from, how you pronounce your middle name.
Well, I come from North Wales, Bangor.
Bangor, yeah, okay. I've got a joke about that, but I won't.
And my middle name is Llwyd.
Llwyd,
Yeah.
Llwyd. I'm
Well.
terrible at Welsh, Scouse. I've been in Liverpool 15 years and still can't do the accent. And when did you start playing? I mean, how did you? Did someone put a guitar in your hand or?
No, it was when I was 16. I wanted to play. Well,
What, 2 years ago?
I'm 19 now. Actually, I'm
Wow,
getting
look,
old now. You know.
Oh. I've got a joke about that as well. It's all right. The Southbound Attic Band are with us.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Ideal, mate. Thank you.
Okay, so you've only been playing for like 3 years.
Yeah, and I just decided to watch YouTube videos and try and learn. But I've been writing since 17. But I've been doing actually singing since I think September. Last September was when I started.
Yeah, because I saw a little bit of a write-up that you put, and you used to. Did you write poetry first as well? Was it, or you wrote your songs, but then you was a bit shy about singing, and you needed a bit of encouragement? Was it your dad that encouraged you?
My dad. It was all to do with my dad.
Because you've obviously, I can hear it already, that Welsh voice coming through. So we know this is going to be quite powerful. Let's go with your first song because our audience is quite hyper this evening, and that's all to do with the old 60-year-old over there. So we're going to hush them up now, hopefully, for you. What's your first song called?
Called Lose My Mind.
Lose My Mind?
Lose My Mind,
at 19.
At 19, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Well, take it away for us, Gethin.
Cool, thank you. Can I have it up a little bit next time? Yeah. That's it. Back a bit. Oh. Don't be long, because I'll be there now on my own, waiting for you at 9 o'clock on the PM. Now I've arrived, waiting for you. I say, where are you now, girl? I say, where are you now, girl? I don't see you there, oh no. I don't see you there, oh no. I don't wanna go and lose my mind. I'm feeling rough, oh no. And lose my mind. I see you hiding here. Are you alright? Get in the car, oh, and enjoy the ride. I'm on my phone, I don't get no text. Let me know where you are. I'm all alone, I'm overthinking now, trying to find where you are. I say, where are you now, girl? I say, where are you now, girl? I don't see you there, oh no. I don't see you there, oh no. I don't wanna go and lose my mind. I'm feeling rough, oh no. And lose my mind. I see you hiding here. Are you alright? Get in the car, oh, and enjoy the. I don't wanna go and lose my mind. I'm feeling rough, oh no. And lose my mind. I see you hiding here. Are you alright? Get in the car, oh, and enjoy the. I can see you. And you're walking to me. You're finally here. And now let's go. Enjoy this party with me. Your friends are here. Thank you.
Fantastic, Gethin, fantastic. So, is this what you do full time, or do you have a day job, or you'll have to be nice and close to the mic for me, darling?
University.
Oh, you're at university in Liverpool and
LJMU.
studying
Sports science.
sports science.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with music.
No, but that's good. You need something to fall back on
Yeah,
just in case.
That's it. Yeah, that's
You know?
It's the whole idea.
I'm a part-time waitress in a
There we go.
cocktail bar. So where do you see this going? Where do you want this to go? Do you want this to be your career? Gesundheit. Do you want this to be your career in music?
I'd like to be able to have it as a job. I'm not really fussed about becoming famous and things. Just enough money to provide. Really.
But what do you think? Do you know much about the music industry in this day and age as well? Because I mean, to have it as a career or a job, you know, is it something you've looked into?
Not really, no. I just go to as much gigs as I can and as many festivals as I can, and just hope that it goes well.
It's early days for you in that sense, but I think a good thing if you want it as a career, because sometimes the actual music industry is a different beast to what you think it is. And it's not just about knowing how to play and sing. You've got to have a business head on you. Do you have a business head?
Sometimes, but sometimes I don't. Most of the time I do. I like to, sort of.
do you have other family members that are musicians? Can they guide you?
No.
So you're the first one in the...
first one, yeah. Really, yeah. Aye. But my cousin's boyfriend is a producer, quite a well-known producer from up in Wales, so he's given me a hand,
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. So, you do have some guidance there.
Yeah, and I got a few contacts with people from Liverpool, actually, like, do you know who Steve Kujak is?
No.
No? Well, just people like him where they sort of help guide me to what I should be doing around times,
Fantastic. Is the guitar your sole instrument?
Yes. It's just me and the guitar usually.
If you couldn't play guitar, what instrument would you go for?
What instrument? Piano. I want to learn piano.
Fantastic. Well, it's a great instrument to compose songs on, isn't it?
I want to try that. I was actually thinking about getting a little keyboard, but I thought they'd be like 60 quid, and they're not. They're like £200.
A really good, a really good one. Well, that's right. Maybe you can get some with the sports science. Is that to teach people sports?
Yeah,
because possibly.
Well, no, it's
you'll earn your money by that, and then you can get your keyboard.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the idea, isn't it? To have that as a little backup, and then to sing as well, and then hopefully the singing can take over in the future.
Yeah.
But for now, it'll be both of them, I think.
Great. What's your next song, Gethin?
I haven't thought about that actually. I'll do a song called Makeup.
Makeup, as in what you apply to the face.
It's both makeup and makeup.
Oh, okay. Double. And is there a story behind it?
Not really. Well, you'll have to listen to it and then...
Good answer.
You can gather the information yourself.
Okay, so here we are. Gethin Williams. I'm really sorry that I'm leaving your middle name out, but when we find you on the internet, people will be able to...
It's actually, my artist name is Dusky Grey.
Dusky Grey. You could have told me that at the beginning of the show.
That
would have put me out of a whole load of misery, that would have. Here we have Dusky Grey, a.k.a. Gethin, playing his original song, Makeup.
I wake up with makeup stains on my shirt from last night. My head hurts to hear the whispers of the pain you caused last night. So come close, don't go. We can talk, but we don't know what's wrong and where it's from, and whether or not this could wait. But you don't need to make it harder for yourself. We can conversate. It must be great to be acting like someone else. Come close, don't go. We can talk, but we don't know what's wrong and where it's from, and whether or not this could wait. So take it easy, I'm here if you need me. Call my name and I'll be home. Be the light that guides you, the one that provides you with everything that I know. So come on baby, let's go home. So come on baby, let's go home. When your eyes are dry and your smiles are wide, no more stains on my shirt, no more. Run along, live your perfect life. You can leave me on my own. So come close, don't go. We can talk, but we don't know what's wrong and where it's from, and whether or not this could wait. So take it easy, I'm here if you need me. Call my name and I'll be home. Be the light that guides you, the one that provides you with everything that I know. So come on baby, let's go home. So come on baby, let's go. So take it easy, I'm here if you need me. Call my name and I'll be home. Be the light that guides you, the one that provides you with everything that I know. So take it easy, I'm here if you need me. Call my name and I'll be home. Be the light that guides you, the one that provides you with everything that I know. And you can hide away, oh no. And you can hide away, oh no. And you can hide away, oh no. Oh no, you can hide away, oh no. Oh no. Thank you.
Oh, that's a beautiful song. What was her name?
Ah.
Yeah,
It was
there's definitely a story behind that one. Lovely words. I really like that one.
Thank you. I actually, we co-wrote it together.
Oh, right. Okay, with Nathan.
Yeah.
Yes, because his friend is here in the crowd, in the audience, in the very loud audience. Okay, and I was going to ask something else then. And your guitar, I knew it. I didn't know it was a Taylor, but from behind I was like, that sound is just, it's got to be, yeah, it's beautiful.
Yours is a Taylor as well, yeah?
Yes, we're the Taylor gang. Although mine's a parlour one and yours is a full size, isn't it?
I don't know what the I don't know.
So was that a present?
Ooh, yeah. Well, yeah, it was a 18th birthday present.
Oh, 18th, yes. Mine was a 44th. I had to wait 44 years to get mine. You got a head start already.
Yeah, well, I do like it.
Yeah. So, do you have brothers and sisters?
I have 3 sisters.
3 sisters?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, no wonder you're writing songs like that with all them women around you. Do they like your music? Do they come and watch you or support you?
Well, one of my sisters, Natalie, is a big fan. She's really supportive, but the other 2 just sort of, they support me, but they don't come and watch and things, you know.
But when you're playing Carnegie Hall, they'll want one of the VIP,
exactly,
VIP passes, won't they?
They'll be there then.
Yeah. So you co-write then, and is it always with Nathan, or do you collaborate with other musicians, or?
It's usually I write well, all of my songs myself usually. Just that was one with Nathan, but I do now and again if there's a popular person that I like around, and that's not too, you know, I'll try and get in a little bit of a collaboration between them.
What's your favourite venue to play in Liverpool? Because if you say that, you know, you go to as many as you can. You've not been to the courtrum yet, though, so you'll have to come along there.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Definitely. Well, it would be. I host it. So which is your favourite venue?
Actually, it was Jacaranda was my favourite. And I don't know why. It's small, but yeah. It is good. It's like there's a good vibe there.
Yeah.
You always get a good
Was that
reception.
on a Sunday night with Tom Moorcroft?
No, it was a guy called David Glynn.
David Glynn, yeah, I know
really
David.
Nice guy, actually.
Yeah.
It was him, yeah.
He usually wears a hat, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he's got beard and long hair, yeah. He's a nice guy.
Oh, cool, excellent. So what kind of catalogue of music have you got, and where can people listen to it online?
I got it on iTunes, and I've got it on Spotify.
But because is this an EP or an album?
It's an album.
And what's it called?
Hide and Seek.
Hide and Seek?
Hide and Seek.
Okay.
There's 12 songs on it.
Wow, 12.
Yeah.
Our album's only got 7. I feel like we've shortchanged everyone now. Took me 44 years to get 7. 12 songs, crikey. And is this your first album?
This is my first album, but me and Nathan did a single together.
Okay.
In September was the first time I'd ever sang in front of a big audience, and we supported the Hoosiers from. Oh,
I've heard of the Hoosiers. Yeah.
That was quite cool.
So if people want to find you directly, they're going to go to Google and they're going to type in your name. Gethin is Gethin.
Yeah. LLWYD.
LLWYD.
Yeah.
Is that funny name? And then Williams. Williams. Okay, brilliant. So some of the people here in the audience, you know, we'll have to remind them of that so that they can actually listen to you when they get home later.
Yeah.
Your third song, is there a story to it? Can you give us a little bit of
This one is about my mother. It was just say thank you, basically. That's all.
And what's your mother's name?
Karen.
Karen.
Karen Williams.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen Williams, for blessing us with Gethin here today. Okay, so, and sorry, it's called?
Someone Else.
Someone Else?
Someone Else.
Is that in case you were the Milkmans or something? I don't know.
Nah.
Sorry, excuse my joking. Okay, Gethin, let's listen to your third song. Thank you so much.
I look myself in the mirror, what do I see? A man staring scarcely back at me. You raise me up so nicely with warm hands and help me realize where I stand. And you make me better in myself, and you make me worry so much less, and you make me forget about the rest, and mostly you help me now and care for someone else. I can't thank you enough because you've been there for me now when I was rough and tough, a woman so loving to me, who raised me up to my feet, and you made me better in myself, and you make me worry so much less, and you make me forget about the rest, and mostly you help me now and care for someone else. And better in myself, and you make me worry so much less, and you make me better in myself, but mostly you help me now and you make me better in myself, and you make me worry so much less, and you make me forget about the rest, and mostly you help me now and care for someone else, and care for someone else, and care for someone else, and care for someone else. And thank you.
Fantastic. So when's the song for your dad coming out?
I actually do have one.
See,
Yeah.
Brilliant. I knew it. You can't leave Dad out, especially if he was the one that encouraged you.
Yeah, he did, yeah. So,
Yeah, fantastic. Have you got any gigs coming up?
yeah, I do.
Okay.
I've
And where
got
can we see you live?
live?
Yeah, you play. Well, when you're playing live. When's your next gig?
It's not here, actually. It's in back in Wales for a pub, and then I've got a festival on Sunday called Headlock Festival. But apart from that,
The which festival?
Headlock.
Headlock.
Yeah,
Where's that?
it's in Llandudno. In
Oh,
Wales.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
I won't try and say that.
Quite
But
well away.
yeah.
And then I've got Glassbitter Beach You know, it's like the new wake stock.
Oh,
sort of
right,
thing.
okay.
And then number 6, they're mine.
And how do you just apply for these and people just hear your stuff and say, yes, we'll have you?
Well, that's what happened with Glassbutter Beach, but the other ones came from people seeing me and then deciding they'd want me to do a few things
Word
with
of
them.
mouth.
Yeah, came along.
Brilliant. Well, hopefully that's just going to build and build.
Hopefully, yeah.
I wish you all the best of luck. Please come along and play at the Courtroom Cafe for us
will
as well.
do. You'll have to just let me know when to come. and
Yeah. It's
down.
been an absolute pleasure having
Thank
you and
you.
your tailor with all these beautiful beads on it.
Little beads.
And I really look forward to hearing your stuff again.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Thank you,
you.
Gethin.
No
Cheers. Let's hear it one more time, please, for
you.
Gethin Williams. AKA Dusty Gray.
Thank you.
So we'll just have another little changeover on these microphones here. I learnt this about 40 minutes ago, so I'm going to do my best. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephen. Happy birthday to you. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Bon anniversaire à toi. Bon anniversaire, cher Stephen. Bon anniversaire à toi. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! You got lamer and lamer. You're supposed to get louder and louder. Okay, where's my bass player? Oh, here we go. Try and give me a bit more room this time, Mr. Duncan. We're going to do one track in between whilst the Southbound Attic Band prepare themselves. Go to another nice end of the spectrum with these guys. We've had the youth, and now we're going to have the young pups. Read my lips. So this is called Read My Lips. Read My Lips. Shut up. Shh. All you people indoors. Shh. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Dark is my mind. Do you mind you nearly tore us apart from the lies? Think we rocked it from the very start, and I sense you'd agree. How the devil in you excites the devil in me, and that's not safe. So I search for the lights that shine green. Reach for the moon to make it mine. I want to trust you. You know you can trust in me. When you read my lips, when you read my lips, dark is my mood. Your mood just leaves its question mark. marking my soul, entering my dreams and then tearing them apart. But I have to admit how the devil in you excites the devil in me, and that's not safe. So I search for the lights that shine green, reach for the moon to make it mine. I want to trust you, you know you can trust in me. When you read my lips, when you read my lips, so broke is my heart, while your heart just bleeds lamentably. Now I live high and I fly. This is how my life will be, 'cause I am forced to burn metaphysically. I'm playing safe, searching for the lights that shine green, reaching for the moon to make it mine. I want to trust you, you know you can trust in me. When you read my lips, when you read my lips, you're gonna read my lips. Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Bass Player departs the stage to make way for, keep the clap going please, the Southbound Attic Band. So we're just doing a little bit of moving around here on the microphones. Little bit of a recap of upcoming nights. Remember, you've got the Courtroom Cafe on Victoria Street opposite the Shankly Hotel. Tuesday nights is a karaoke, and Friday nights open mic every week. You've got the Jacaranda on a Sunday. I believe you've got Tom Thumb as well on Hardman Street on a Sunday. And I think Tom Thumb is on a Tuesday as well. And where else have we got? We've got the Cavern Pub, of course. Thank you, Ronnie. I'm glad you're still compos mentans. Yeah. On a Monday night in the Cavern Pub on Matthew Street, original songs only allowed. You get 3 songs, and it's that wonderful, I can't believe I've forgotten his name. Ian Prowse. How can I forget Ian Prowse's name? But I did. Took me 44 years to forget everyone's name. So, yes, so come. I know. What is your name, Ray? So coming up now, we have these 2 guys are fantastic. I can't remember where or when I met them, but I met them, and we've known each other possibly for, is it about 5 or 6 years now? Do you reckon, boys? Yeah. And they're regular on the music scene as well. They're very entertaining. They always go down a storm wherever they play. So yeah, let's hear it once more, please, for Barry and Ronnie of the Southbound Attic Band.
Thank you very much.
It's nice to see some faces in the crowd as well that I've Well, I haven't seen you for a while, Mr. Cotton. Eddie Cotton's with us, and I haven't seen you for at least 3 hours, Paul. Nikki, I haven't seen you for 9 days, have I? And there's a few others, and I've forgotten your name. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Richard, I haven't seen you for... I can't remember. Mark, I haven't seen you for 2 weeks, have I? There we go. And I thought he was Ian when I saw him 2 weeks ago. And Chris is here with us. Lovely to see you as ever, Chris. Chris Markham, who was with me on our first ever radio course for Liverpool Community Radio. It was then Kensington Vision, wasn't it? Let's hear it for Steve as well now, because it's the birthday boy that has brought this all together over the years. Give a round of applause to Steve Farragher. Come on. Yeah, so at that point as well, where I was trying to sing Happy Birthday in French even. They brought a lovely big cake out for Steve, but the woman dropped it because it had so many candles on it. There was a small fire in the corner, which happened to be put out by Paul's expert on the fire extinguisher. Are we ready yet, lads? Because I'm running out of steam
Is
here.
this mic on?
Yeah. Okay, so Barry, hello.
Hello.
Hello, you're looking lovely as ever. Look at that hat.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Pork pie hat.
Pork pie hat.
Yeah.
Is that anything to do with that shop that you go in to buy your sausages?
No, sausages. I knew you were going to mention sausages.
It was a fish and chip shop anyway, weren't it? It wasn't.
It was, yeah.
Ronnie, are you with us? How's it going? Hello. Yeah. Welcome, Ronnie. So we've now got the young pups with us. These guys are even younger than Gethin.
Yeah. I'm 19.
What's your cumulative
I'm just
age?
20, so...
Yeah?
Well,
no, come on. Honestly, what's your accumulative age, boys?
I don't think that's the sort of question.
3,570.
That's not the sort of question you ask people, I don't think. Because you won't get an answer that you'd like.
Well, not a straight one from you anyway, I know that
You'll
much.
never get a straight answer from us.
When you guys have been on the scene at least 7 weeks, haven't you? I mean, when did you meet?
We don't know each other.
We met in the White
Met
Star
outside,
about 8 years ago.
In the White Star?
He did.
What a great pub. I like that pub.
Very nice pub, yeah.
Do you still go in there and have little, like, jaunts down memory lane, or...?
No.
You've never been in there since, have you?
No, well, yes, I have, actually, but, yeah. And a lot of other ones.
Yeah,
but so we met about 8 years ago, although Ronnie's been playing for a while, as you might be able to tell.
Yes.
Hopefully.
We'll learn a bit more about Ronnie's background in a moment. When our wonderful, beautiful audience pipe down just a little bit. Please pipe down a little bit. And then we can all roar and have fun after. Okay, so guys, your first song, tell us a bit about it. I'm sure there's stories behind all your songs.
We don't know what we're doing yet.
This one's about sexual frustration, actually.
Hey, well, there's a song for it. If that doesn't shut the audience up, I don't know what will.
It's called Howling at the Moon.
Oh, Howling at the Moon.
And you can
If anybody
join in
feels
as well,
that it's appropriate to them, then they can have a howl as well.
Yeah.
Does the power of God.
I've just realised that's why I do that once a
Yeah.
month. Crikey. Okay, well, here we are. The Southbound Attic Band are now going to play Howling at the Moon, even.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you very much. Well, I was walking home last Saturday night, and your words were running through my head. Now I may be dumb, or not even that bright, but I didn't understand the words you said. Oh, you said that you love me, that you wanna be my wife, and if I get a job, you will marry me soon. Until then, you can find me staring up at the stars, and tonight I'll be howling at the moon. You knew when you met me that I had a poet's heart, and that working just wasn't right for me. And you don't seem to mind when the porch kissing starts. You only seem to have those eyes for me. But try as I might, I can't get you into bed. You said you won't live in a tent or a ruin. You said you need some money just to keep the children fed. So tonight I'll be howling at the moon. working, making up these old songs, and maybe I'll sell one if I find a good tune. Until then you can find me staring up at the stars, and tonight I'll be howling at the moon. Until then you can find me staring up at the stars, and tonight I'll be howling at the moon.
So was that a build-up of over the years then, Barry? I mean, how long did it take to write that song?
2 minutes.
Just one night.
So, where have you been gigging recently? I've not seen. The last time I see you guys was at View 2 Gallery, I think, was it?
Yeah, we've been playing the Cavern Pub quite a lot, and Heebie-Jeebies.
Sorry, is it Heebie-Jeebies still going on a Saturday afternoon?
On a Saturday afternoon,
but it's invite only. I don't mean for the audience, I mean for the musician.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's changed then.
No, it's always been like that, I think.
It's only ever been invite. Oh, I must have gate crashed a couple of times.
Oh,
then,
well,
'cause
you know.
I thought I'd been invited.
And I've been to Wales, actually, Gethin.
Yeah.
I was playing at the Folk on the Farm Festival down on
Anglesey.
Tythenmon and Anglesey. Yeah, just down by Amloch there.
When was that?
That was 10 days ago.
Oh, right. And good turnout, was it? Was that on the heat wave day, or was it raining?
No, I couldn't be bothered going. I went the year last year.
Well, one day was a heat wave day, and 2 of them were very, very rainy days. So,
Yeah.
But I had a new tent, so I had to go, and
Christen
it
it?
stayed dry, yeah.
Remarkably enough. Was the moon out in the evening?
It's a lovely festival, actually, if you get a chance to go. It's been going for about 3 or 4 years now, I think.
Everybody's straps.
3 years.
Yeah, that's the third one. Everyone's straps are going this evening. There's something in the air,
poltergeist
Steve.
in
What
there
have you done, Mr. Farragher? He's still at the chocolate fountain as well. Look at him. He's got it all over his face. Oh, it's dripping off his chin.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys met 8 years ago in the White Star.
Yes, we did, yeah.
What attracted you to each other? Or need I ask?
To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's not
None of my business.
nothing.
All right, Ronnie.
We had met previously at an open mic in Southport. It's just that we hadn't really spoken before. But Ronnie said that he would, because he's a guitar player really, and he actually he volunteered to play bass. I mean, he's regretted it ever since.
And what a fantastic bass player.
He is, yeah.
Well, and I didn't.
No.
I mean, I knew you was a guitarist, but I'd never heard you until you was at my studio that night. That was about 3 a.m., wasn't it, Ronnie?
Oh, yes.
We kept you out till the morning. But you made my guitar sound beautiful. You did. It sounds rubbish when I
They always
play
sound
it.
better when they drop.
Yeah. So, who does all the writing? Is it you, Barry? Yes.
Well,
you're the wordsmith, are you?
Well, I do the writing really for this band. Ronnie does write stuff, but is more rock based, and we don't really do it in this with this particular band.
Venture.
So
Yeah.
So basically, these are all mine really.
Okay. And what kind of reception do you get from the audiences?
It all
When you
depends.
play.
It can be a bit
Depends, yeah.
mixed, We do have a song which I think you might have referred to before, which is called "Hide the Sausage," which is our most popular song because it's full of swearing.
Yeah.
So
Full
that
of
tells you
swearing,
quite a
yeah.
lot about the audiences we get, really.
Exactly, because everyone seems to know all the words as well, don't they?
They do, yeah.
You
But,
know, I'm included. It was the first one that I learnt of yours.
Well, I think it might jeopardise your broadcasting licence, to be fair. So
yeah, but
we
people
won't do that one.
can. Did you say
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
free download of it, or there's a video as well?
There is a video on southboundatticband.com, and there's a free download, CD quality of the song, should anybody wish to hear it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a listen, definitely. So the southboundatticband.com and look for "Hide the Sausage."
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Hide the Sausage.
What's your next song, and is there a story behind it, Barry?
Well, it is. It's a song called "Old Fools." I
No,
can't imagine where that
He
came
wrote
from.
it about himself.
But it's
No, there's an S on the end, Ronnie. There was an S on the end.
No, it is "Old
Yeah, we was
Fools."
talking about somebody else.
But that's all it is really. Basically,
Still
you
giving
never
it large.
you never stop
Yeah.
being able to be taken the Mickey out of. I think is the expression.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it doesn't matter what age you get to. So that's what it's about.
Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so let's hush up. Let's listen to the Southbound Attic Band playing Old Fools.
Yep. They said there's no fool like an old fool. I used to say I didn't know, but I'll tell you when I get there if it's true. Oh, now I'm there, I can report that old fools can be cruel, and old fools can be foolish, but they're still fooling you. Yeah, they're still fooling you, please don't say it isn't true, as you're the one who thinks you know the score. And they say that they're your friend, they'll up and hurt you in the end. You'll realize the fool you've been with the slamming of the door. Well, I gave them 3 good chances to turn my dreams to dust, and they took each opportunity to the full. And as I watched each single grain go trickling through my hands, I realized the fool I'd been, that I was culpable. Well, they're still fooling you, please don't say it isn't true, as you're the one who thinks you know the score. And they say that they're your friend, they'll up and hurt you in the end. You'll realize the fool you've been, the slamming of the door. Well, I couldn't give you chandeliers or a kitchen with a range, so you left me with a gift both sweet and sour. I cook old clock aid memoir of the love that we once had, to remind me of my failures when it strikes unhappy hour. But they're still fooling you, please don't say it isn't true, as you're the one who thinks you know the score. And they say that they're your friend, they'll up and hurt you in the end, and you'll realize the fool you've been with the slamming of the door. And they're still fooling you, please don't say it isn't true, as you're the one who thinks you know the score. And they say that they're your friend, they'll up and hurt you in the end, and you'll realize the fool you've been with the slamming of the door. You'll realize the fool you've been with the slamming of the door. You'll realize the fool you've been with the slamming of the door. Very much.
Quality dry goods, aren't you? Hey?
Well, yeah. Okay.
You think?
No, I was just reading off his T-shirt, to be honest.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Well,
you don't even know what your T-shirt says.
No,
Utility supplies.
When I look in the mirror, it just looks like French.
Yeah.
Because it's backwards. So, you know. Thanks for
So we know Ronnie plays guitar as well as bass.
I do.
You've got the old harmonica there as well as your guitar. Any other instruments you play? And let's keep it clean, please.
Lap steel.
Who?
Lap steel.
What's that?
Lap steel guitar.
It's like a slide guitar.
It's like a slide guitar.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha.
And play a bit of banjo and a bit of mandolin.
Yeah, I do too.
And,
mandolin.
what else do we do?
Mess about.
Shaky eggs. We play the shaky eggs every now and
Oh
then.
yeah, shaky eggs.
Oh,
Yeah. And the bass
tambourine.
drum on recordings.
Tambourine.
We've got a tambourine.
Yes,
actually, you're right there.
I love it. Oh, hello. Oh, that's
and
what you call
ukulele.
wonderful. That's the birthday boy's daughter. I really like her because she's just handed me a lovely drink. I'll tell you later. Did I just say that out loud? Oh dear. Okay. So, what future prospects for you guys? Come on. What future prospects have we got? Where are we going to see you
we're on
live?
the radio tomorrow. Saturday.
Which one? This one?
BBC.
Oh,
Radio
are you?
Merseyside.
Fantastic.
I wasn't quite sure whether we should be advertising that really on
Oh,
this
no,
radio
that's
station.
okay.
Oh,
We're
no, we're not. We're not.
We're all encompassing here. We're all encompassing.
We've been playing quite a lot for Billy Marr on a Saturday night.
Okay.
And we used to play quite a lot. We played 5 times actually for Stan Ambrose, who sadly died the other
yes.
week. Lovely Stan.
Yes.
So Radio Merseyside have been quite good to us really. We're playing Where are we playing? We're playing the Cavern Pub next week. We're playing Heebie Jeebies. We're playing Rubber Soul.
Okay.
We're playing upstairs at Leaf for a 50-year celebration of the Revolver album on the Friday the 5th.
Fantastic. So you're busy guys.
We're playing that Liverpool Folk Festival down at the Albert Dock at the end of August as well. So
excellent.
And anything else we can fit in as well.
And you know, I'm surprised that I don't know this, and it's really bad actually. What albums have you got out? How many?
We've got 4 CDs out. We've got one which is a suite of songs based on The Wind and the Willows called The Willows Suite, imaginatively enough, which we do as a theatre piece, which we did last year in Waterloo to a fairly decent reception. And we've got 3 other albums of original material.
Do you know, this is what I love about doing this show, because even when when guests on of actually friends of mine, I find out more about them. I don't know whether that's a good or bad thing in the sense of why have I never asked them before. But, you know, I think this is a great arena for me to, you know, put the questions across and get good answers.
You ask the questions, you get the answers.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Ronnie, yourself, I mean, tell us a bit about your career, because it's been a nice flowery one, hasn't it? It's
long career. Yeah, cabaret bands, blues bands, rock bands.
You cover all genre.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What you know, other than yours truly here, because I know he is your favourite, and you'll love him forever.
Yeah, of course.
We've got that on record now.
Yeah. It's on record.
What's your favourite band that you've ever been in?
I like them all. You know, I can't sort of knock any of them because they're
no favouritism with you, Ronnie.
No.
Quality player. Everyone likes you, Per. You know, you've got such a good name on the scene as well.
Thank you very much, Alicia. I'm not sure about that really, but we just keep turning up like the old bad pennies. I think we'll have to change our names, you know. But it's the professionalism. You're definitely, you know, you're 100% professional, which does go a long way in this industry. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
You're going to let me down
right,
every time.
Every
from
time,
here on in, you're probably going to let me down with some sort of excuse every time.
Chance,
now,
everyone can make a mistake. Everyone can make a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, we don't do anything else, do we?
So on the net as well, they could. These albums, they're on iTunes, are they, or Amazon, or Spotify, or are you on SoundCloud?
Most of the tracks are on SoundCloud for free download. Basically, we sell through News from Nowhere and Quicksilver Music in Southport and Right Blend in Waterloo.
Oh yeah, Right Blend, lovely place there.
Lovely place, yeah.
Yeah.
And so, but most of the stuff, like I say, is CD quality free download if people are interested.
Yes. So, fantastic. Yeah. What's your third song? Give us a little lowdown on it.
Well, this is the one song in the set that we do where I got the lyrics from somebody else about 18 years ago, a guy called Jeff Parry, a poet, and I put a tune to it and recorded it for a few charity albums, and we still keep it in the set. And as of this week, it's going to be released as a cover version by, I think I can mention it at this stage, Ian Prowse of Amsterdam is doing a version of it. So.
Fantastic, wonderful. Well, hopefully we'll get to play that on LCR as well, Liverpool Community Radio. Okay, well, let's take it away with your third and final song.
Yeah, it's a song called Last Man Standing. It's about the American Civil War. Liverpool has a fairly checkered tradition in the American Civil War, because Liverpool was actually the command hub for the Confederate Navy, and one of the last acts of the American Civil War was the surrender of the battleship Shenandoah to Liverpool City Hall.
Got a parking ticket.
Town Hall, which isn't one of the greatest bits of Liverpool's history, I think. But this song is about the Battle of Gettysburg, where the tide turned, I think, for the...
I remember hearing this in your sets before
And
okay.
We were there.
Ronnie was there.
I was going to say, speak for yourself, Ronnie.
Ronnie
I wasn't even
Ronnie
a twinkle in my dad's eye then.
So, it's a song called Last Man Standing.
Fantastic. Southbound Attic Band, Last Man Standing.
Thank you very much. Well, they found me cold and hungry as recruiting sergeants do, and they took all my civilian rags for a uniform of blue. I was fighting for the Union, the end of slavery, and I chose to serve my country in the horse artillery. We rode across Virginia through the mud and rain and mire, and then generally marched northwards, and he forced us to retire. My Nancy wrote me letters and made me want to cry, and we rode on up to Gettysburg on the first day of July. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York Battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. I was fighting up on Round Top and down in Devil's Den, and sometimes we were falling back, and sometimes it was them. We heard the cries of wounded men as they crossed the final bridge, and we waited in the darkness up on Cemetery Ridge. Well, the sun rose up with anger through that Pennsylvania dawn, and then Pickett's men came charging, but we mowed them down like corn. And we saw them swarm towards us, and we heard the rebel yell, and we loaded up with canister and blew them all to hell. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York Battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. When my war was ended, I made my way out west with no money in my pocket, but with silver on my chest. There I lived beside my neighbours who had worn the blue or grey, and we worked the land together and we built the USA. Well, I am the last man standing from the New York Battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. Yes, I am the last man standing from the New York Battery when we held the line at Gettysburg in 1863. Thank you so much.
Absolutely fantastic. What a great set from you guys. It's always a pleasure being in your company.
Thank you very much for asking us all this. It's
And
been a real
yours
pleasure
as
to be
well,
here.
yeah.
Thank you very much for everyone who's
Thanks
been
for having
listening.
us.
Thank you.
We'll always have you, Ronnie. You're welcome all the time.
Thank you.
And
That's very
I
kind
must
of
say, please give up your day job.
What's that? I haven't got one.
Oh, have you not? Well, usually
This
they
is
say
our-
don't
this
give
is
up
our-
your day job.
this
do
is
they?
This is
our
our
So
day
day
job.
job.
there
This
you
is
go.
what we
I
do,
thought
yeah.
as much. No, it's absolutely fabulous. And can't wait to see you at Heebie Jeebies soon. Yeah?
Saturday.
This Saturday. Excellent. Okay. Please, everyone, Southbound Attic Band.
Thank you very much.
Do we have the Park Poet in the house? Do we have the Park Poet in the house? The last call for the Park Poet. No? Is he outside? Steve, would you just go and have a little look while I swap microphones? Oh, hold on. You're a bit tall, aren't you, Barry? I didn't realise you were that tall. Okay, please put your hands together. This young man here has got a little bit of poetry, spoken word.com for us.
Thank you, Alicia.
Sorry, if you'd spoken to that bit, otherwise that would
Right, okay.
straight on.
I can see that now. Right, a few of us were in the pub earlier on, and we put a few words together for Steve for his birthday. But I said, no, we can't say that, because his kids are going to be there. So we wrote this about 2 hours ago in about 10 minutes, and it's called Aerodynamic. If you're wandering down Holt Road, there's a sight to behold. LCR and on your bike with Steve F. What's not to like? Lycra for one. That subject is spiky. But you're more than welcome if you're on your bikey. Now Steve today has hit 60. He's not slowing down. Why should he? Still nifty. Radio courses, scouse buying tea. In the croissant of inequality. He's in a group of, well, not many, who's proud of and fights for justice in Kenny. A breath of hope and fresh air in this location, given a chance for a future or vocation. I'm sure all agree, Steve, you're one in a million. I'll try the Mexican, but not a Brazilian.
Steve, do you wanna say? Have you got any words of wisdom for us? Only if it's pink.
It will be right, Sam. I get to it later on. I'm genuinely shocked, and that doesn't happen very often. Speeches. I am genuinely shocked, Steve. Oh yes, I am. Quiet at the back. I'd just like to thank everyone for coming tonight. And it's a bit like, have you ever had one of them dreams where there's loads of people in it and they don't know each other, and you think, why are they in the same dream? It's a bit like one of them dreams where there's all these different elements of your life all together in one place, and it's fantastic. It doesn't happen very often. So you're all invited to my 120th birthday, 60 years' time. I hope you can all make it. All right, thanks very much, folks. It's been fantastic.
Fantastic. Personally, for me, I met Steve, is it 8-9 years ago, Steve? 2009. 7 years ago. And from the moment I met him, all he's ever done is support and encourage me. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And isn't that lovely? Look, he's getting a hug from his daughter now at the same time. Yeah, come on. Thank you, Steve. Happy 60th. Now, another guy that I met at that very same initial meeting, we're going to have him up now because he's going to entertain us with his music. Please make him feel welcome. It's Steve Maudsley.
Is the cross on jumping? No. Next to the one. You're getting up now.
Do you need to get past there? Hold on, we got all sorts of things happening. People moving around on microphones. You need that for your guitar, darling.
Oh,
You'll need that one for your guitar.
Like, you've got to stand here.
Okay. So we've got something going on here. Steve's coming back up.
George's participation.
Yes. So we've got the two Steves on stage. And they do both have glasses as well. The nude. See. I wondered what that was for. Now we've got a wheel.
Where's his ass?
Ready? Okay.
Hello.
So, yes, welcome, Steve Maudsley. Nice to
Anus
see you.
Deadly
To
now.
see you. Nice. Your name is Stanley now.
Anus Deadly.
Anus Dent.
Not anus. Anus Dentist. Hello, my name's Anus Dentist.
Dog Star has left the building. Take it away, boys.
We've rehearsed this for hours.
No, I haven't.
Stage,
No. I wrote this the other night. It sounds like something else, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Thank you.
It's relaxing, Steve.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, Steve. I'm ready
Right.
to ever be.
Morning, Steve.
Morning, Steve.
I'll just get in the van.
Let me just turn the radio off.
Just get in the van. Just put my seatbelts on.
Good
On
job.
our way to work.
Oh, yes.
Right. Tra la 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 Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Stay in the car, mate. We drove through Kenny with a broken bike frame. We took it to Anya to see if they could fix the gear chain. In Kenny, you can't remember your name, 'cause everybody's inhaling Mary Jane. Tra-la, la, 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 tra-la-la, tra-la-la-la. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. The first part of the journey, he was screaming about the traffic lights. Then he sneezed all over me as he was ranting about dog shite. We passed the proposed luxury student flats and the houses that are empty because of the bedroom tax. And the polar bear, that's no longer there. It must have melted into thin air. Tra-la, la. Second part of the journey, past the place where we used to skate. All the regeneration money's gone, the poor people left to their fate. We went to the croissant of inequality. We got a Joe Black coffee and a cheese panini. Then he went to Liverpool Community Radio because he had to do the Dogstar Orange Show. Tra-la. I drove through Kenny with a broken bike frame. I took it to Anya to see if they could fix the gear chain. In Kenny, you can't remember your name, 'cause everyone's inhaling Mary Jane. Tra-la. Happy birthday, Steve.
Throw the winner to the audience. Steve, brilliant. Thank you. Write it down. I have.
Oh, don't we just love audience participation, eh? At least it shut them up. So, Steve Maudsley, oh, lovely to see you as ever. Last time I saw you was at the charity.
The courtroom?
Was it last week?
The courtroom?
Ah, yeah, at the courtroom. Sorry, yes.
No, okay.
I thought it was
You've
at...
been away, haven't you?
Yeah. I thought it was at the charity event.
No.
That was the week before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, how long have you been writing songs for, Steve? It's been a while.
I've been writing songs about 5 decades.
Yes.
And that's how many chords I learned in that time.
A decade, a chord a decade?
A chord a decade, yeah. So I've decided to stop watching telly and get up in front of people and, you know, sort of fight the fear. Really.
Yeah. Because when I first met you, you weren't fighting the fear.
No.
Not in the sense of playing.
Do it, no.
Yeah. And it was a wonderful thing. I think it was the attic that you broke your cherry, weren't it?
Yeah.
Popped your cherry,
well,
rather.
there was 2 people
I
sitting
don't know.
there on
Did
the
you break
phone,
a cherry?
so I felt okay.
It was a good night.
Yeah, it's good.
So yes, and your songs, the stories behind them, they cover all different aspects of life, don't they? They're not just about love, because most songs are about love, aren't
Well,
they?
nearly every song is about love.
Yeah. What's your favourite song that you've written and the story behind it?
That I've ever written.
What?
That I've ever written.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That you've ever written. Tough question, I know.
Yeah. My friend got lost.
My friend got lost.
Yeah.
And is it about a friend that
Yeah,
you've
it's about
never
someone-
seen
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
Okay, poignant. Are you
That-
going to be playing that one?
Later, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are you all right there?
Yeah, I'm just banging things and, you know. Is it croissant or croissant?
Croissant.
Who thinks he knew?
Is it
Hands up.
croissant of
Who thinks he
inequality?
knew? Hands up. I think he knew. I think Farragut knew. And who thinks he didn't know?
One
He
on
knew-
each side.
He knew, didn't he? He did know.
What's your first song that you're going to play for us? Well, it's actually the second, but that
You're
first
Here.
one was Steve. I know I'm here. What song are you going to play
Called
for us?
You're Here.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
Don't laugh at me jokes then. Goodness gracious. 1 minute they're really loud, and the next minute it's like a graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Steve Maudsley is now performing You're Here.
Nice. Jingling, jingling, it may appear that I don't care. But just like every time before, you'll find I'm always there. I'll be with you, yeah, through the worst of it. However rough the path, you know I'm with you all the way. And there's still time to work things out. Spend this life together, we can let it all hang out. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you see, I had to act the way I did. You meant so much to me. You're here right now, sitting right beside me. It's clear to see feelings I have inside me. Oh. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, it may appear that I don't care. But just like every time before, you'll find I'm always there. I'll be with you, yeah, through the worst of it. However rough the path, you know I'm with you all the way. And there's still time to work things out. Spend this life together, we can let it all hang out. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you'd see I had to act the way I did. You meant so much to me. You're here right now, sitting right beside me. It's clear to see feelings I have inside me. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Thank you, very kind.
What a beautiful song, Steve. And the melody on that is so sweet as well. What took you so long? Why? Why did you take so long to start airing your songs?
It's a study in fear, really, isn't it?
Are you glad you've overcome it, though?
Oh,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The best thing I've
It feels
done.
good, isn't it? Doesn't
It's
it?
the best thing that I've done in a long time.
Yeah.
But you kept coaxing me, you see. And you kept putting on Facebook, there's open mic night tonight. And I go, oh, I've got a headache, or me wellies are wet.
Or I've got to stay in and wash my hair.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I've got to stay in and wash my hair, yeah. Or get me knits out or something, you know.
Oh.
So, you know.
No,
I never
brilliant,
went.
brilliant. That song is so lovely. You're Here. Has that been recorded?
No.
Do you have plans to record it? Stay a bit closer to your mic for me, darling.
Sorry. Yeah.
So,
I don't know when, like.
Well, you know, we'll put you in touch with some good recording
Sure, yeah.
artists here in Liverpool City.
Yeah.
You originate from which part of the city?
I was born in Scotland Road, Everton Valley.
Scotty Road.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And so have you remained here all your life, or have you spread your wings and flown around the world?
Lived in Germany for a couple of years, lived in Jersey for a couple of years, lived in Los Angeles for 15 years.
You lived in Los Angeles?
Then
See, there's
came
something
here.
I didn't know about you.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
So what did you do in Los Angeles? Was you one of them super bodies walking up and down the strip?
I made scenery for TV and movies.
Oh, fantastic.
I went on a holiday and stayed.
Fantastic. Brilliant. But then you had to come back because your heart is in this city, yeah?
It's just like the Pilgrim's sort of progress in it, you know.
Yeah.
The Pilgrim's progress, you know. You come back and...
So, you don't have anything live on the internet, do you? If people want your song, so we've got to get you to the next stage now, recording, that you can then put them up so people can stream you or download you. Mm-hmm. Excellent. What's your next song?
It's called Hoy.
Hoy. Hoy.
Hoy. It's
Nice.
Spanish for today.
Nice.
No,
Okay.
I didn't want to call the song that. The song wanted me to call it that.
Yeah.
I was walking down the street down Lodge Lane when my granddad always went down. I was walking down Lodge Lane thinking, my granddad's walked down here. So I started getting this little rhyme going, and I went home and I got a few chords and I got a few more words, and next day I've got a little song going here. Then next night, the song asked me to yodel in the song, and I said, hang on a minute, yodel. So my editor said, we're not going to have any yodeling around here. But the creative side said, yeah, we should have a yodeling. There's like a piratey yodel. Not a really Julie Andrews yodel.
Yeah.
So I've gone with it.
I now know which song you mean, yeah, because I've heard you play this one before.
Yeah, it's in now, so.
Brilliant.
But, you know, the song asked me to do it.
Okay, so
I was against it.
Even before he's given us Hoy, let's have a little bit of an appreciation for Steve Maudsley. Come on.
Thank you. Hi! Oh, yeah, you're low, you're late. Oh, you're late, you're low. Oh, yeah, you're low, you're late. Oh, you're late, you're low. I walked down the streets where my grandfather's feast I'd walked so many years before. And while in the present, I went to the past and asked, what in the fuck is it for? He said it takes so long to find it out. He said it takes so long to find it out. What did you do with your time on this earth? Who did you help? And was it worth all of the sorrow, the pain and the joy? You better not wait, I'm telling you, boy. Hoy, oh, yeah, you're low, hey, oh, hey, you're low. Oh, yeah, you're low, hey, oh, hey, you're low. Something to remind you, something down inside you. God blesses the child with his own. Don't blame your descendants or even your dependents. You planted the seeds that you've sown. He said it takes so long to find it out. He said it takes so long to find it out. What did you do with your time on this earth? Who did you help? And was it worth all of the sorrow, the pain and the joy? You better not wait, I'm telling you, boy. Hoy, oh, yeah, you're low, oh, you're low. Oh, yeah, you're low, oh, you're low. I walked down the streets where my grandfather's feast I'd walked so many years before. And while in the present, I went to the past and asked, what in the hell is it for? He said, oh, 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 oh. you.
Magnificent.
Really?
So good. What do you mean, really? Come on. Yeah. Well, doesn't the clap tell you everything?
What?
In more ways than one. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't ruin it. Happy endings, should I? That's brilliant, Steve. You know, it's an absolute pleasure to see you doing what you're cut out to do.
Well, thank you.
Do you have a day job?
Yeah.
And what is it?
I've got a couple of day jobs.
I do know what one of them is, but tell
I
us.
teach people to get online. I paint and decorate. And I clean.
Yeah. The teaching to people to get online, this is another, is this the brainchild
this,
of, Steve?
Farage,
and,
yeah. Steve Farage, yeah.
Farrager, yes. Brilliant. Well, give up your day jobs.
Thank you very much.
And start recording and that. Have you got one more song for us?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. And give us the little bit of background about it, Steve.
It's about Jackie.
It's about Jackie. You know, just in this instance, sorry, I really want to appreciate for a moment Stan Ambrose, who passed away it was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it, guys? Now, Stan Ambrose was just an absolute beautiful gentleman, a musician of great quality, and he done the folk scene on the BBC. Was it Radio Merseyside for how many years? 49 years. He played the harp as well, and it just when he was in the room playing the harp, it was like the angels were in the room with you, wasn't it? So I want to appreciate Stan Ambrose there in that thought. And now Jackie, what a beautiful woman. I met Jackie at the same day that I met you and Steve Farrager. So beautiful. Tell us a bit more about your story with Jackie.
Jackie died of a brain tumour in 2012. I was a carer. But it was a horrifically beautiful experience. It was horrifically beautiful. And, you know, and I came out of it lightly. I'm alive.
Yeah. No, she was a wonderful woman. I remember happy days with her. You know, and she didn't know me, no. But she always made me feel welcome. Yeah. So nice one, Jackie. And Steve's going to do a song for you now.
It's for Jackie. I know she'll find her way. She had to leave, she had to get away. She couldn't find herself anymore. She came to the door to me. Someone took her self-respect and grave was the gravity. The doctor put me mind to rest. Now I'm alone in the world. Well, alright. And that's me. And here I am. My friend got lost. I know she'll find her way. She had to leave. She had to get away. They put her in a plastic bag with the photographs and the jade. The middle of what is left is gone and the edges are tattered and frayed. The doctor put me mind to rest. Now I'm alone in the world. We never did talk about it, but I knew she had to go. I watched the trains that passed me by, hear the whistle blow. My friend got lost. I know she'll find her way. All aboard. She's going home. We never did talk about it, but I knew she had to go. I watched the trains that passed me by, hear the whistle blow. My friend got lost, I know she'll find her way. My friend got lost, but I know she'll find her way. My friend got lost, but I know she'll find her way. Thank you.
A celebration of life and death. It's that simple, isn't it? Fantastic. What a beautiful song. Oh, lovely. It was just, that's a lovely memory of, for me as well.
Oh, yeah.
For Jackie again. Steve Maudsley, everyone. Where's me bass player? So we're coming to the last few minutes of the Orange Show July 2016. If you're into the Mayan calendar, you will know that it's actually New Year's Day today. We are in the blue spectral storm year, galactic spin cycle, 13 moons, time is art. So we're two-thirds of Future Jack here. I'm going to do this song called Seven, which is the title of the album. We've got some albums with us. I received them today, if anyone does want one after. Yay! And there we are with our lovely assistant there, who's also a great tattooist. We're going to be at the tattoo convention in Buckley. Yes? Tivoli, Buckley, the Tivoli venue in Buckley, which is Wales. So Gethin, you might be able to come and see us. Oh no, you're here, you're based here, aren't you? The Tivoli venue in 17th of September.
Buckley, Tivoli, yeah. Buckley, Tivoli. Buckley.
Wow, it's somewhere in Wales. So also just it's left for me to thank my guests, Gethin Williams. Yeah, one more time, please. The Southbound Attic Band. Steve Maudsley. The Park Poet. Steve Farragut, who had a bicycle wheel in his hand for a few moments earlier on. He got up and done a speech. You were too busy outside. Actually, yes. And let us not forget Tanya. Yeah, what a woman. She made all this possible tonight, being the very secretive, devious little girl that she is. And all those beautiful men and women in the Croissant of Equality kitchen who put on a beautiful spread of Mexican food. Absolutely amazing. There is cake. You can have your cake and eat it in this place, can't you? You can. I've still got to wait a few minutes before I can shove a bit of cake in my mouth. Yes, okay. We're still finishing off here. We've got a few minutes to go. So we're going to play this song. Then we're going to smash a piñata, I think. Well, someone is. The Birthday Boys. Okay, Liverpool Community Radio. We're on the net. And then we're on Spreaker. And it gets played over and over. Tune in. Oh, we're on TuneIn as well. I thought you were telling me to tune in. I'm always tuned in. Psychically, anyway. To our Chico, who's been on the board here all night with the sound engineering. Well done, my little darling. a musician in his own right. Can't wait to hear him back on the guitar. Okay, this is called Seven. It's about family. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Oh, the child in me has gone, lost in time, space, a place of silence. There is no fond return, left somewhere that I once called home. And as the truth in me unfolds, every 7 years I change enough to see that my love runs deep. It's just something I can't seem to reach, but I pray for an Avalon every day, 'cause I get a feeling something is missing in me. I get a feeling something is missing in me. I get a feeling something is missing. I get the feeling, the feeling. Now as the face of me grows old, from too many days and nights I was left unloved. In magic I flew so high and then I fall again, back to the room where 4 walls I once called my home. 'Cause I get a feeling something is missing in me. I get the feeling something is missing in me. I get the feeling something is missing. I get the feeling, the feeling. Now the soul of me grows on. It's come a long way since the dark, dark days of home. It's a long way to go before it rests in peace. I won't settle for anything less than the best of the best. 'Cause I get a feeling something is missing in me. I get a feeling something is missing in me. I get a feeling something is missing. I get the feeling, the feeling. I get a feeling something is missing in me. I get a feeling something is missing in me. I get a feeling something is missing. I get the feeling, the feeling. Feeling. Thank you so much. This has been the Orange Show, Steve Farragher's 60th birthday bash. We're back in August. We're here every month, and Liverpool Community Radio is based on Holt Road, together with the Croissant of Inequality, a beautiful little cafe. Please drop in on us, come and see us. There's all sorts of courses that go on here. It's a real live wire of a community. We've had a great time tonight, haven't we? It's still going to carry on. We've got cake. We're going to eat it. We're going to smash a piñata. I think the party continues. Thank you to all my guests. Thank you to Future Jack. Thank you to Gethin, the Southbound Attic Band, Steve Maudsley, Part Poet, and you, the beautiful audience in here and at home. See you next month. Good night.